Okay, so welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the game. Welcome back, everybody. And I'm still here in Lightbringer Isle because I'm doing the. I decided to stick my head in the ongoing monthly lava fishing contest. Hey, who knows? I might win something or I might not win anything. It's a contest. Anyone can, I guess anyone can participate and hope to win. That's all we can do, hope to win. Especially when fishing in Shroud of the Avatar is all about the RNG. This is gonna be a very exciting live stream because fishing is always exciting. It's one of the most exciting things you can do, both in game and in real life. It is super exciting. I may sound like I'm joking, but it is. A lot of people do enjoy fishing in real life. I like the idea of fishing, but only in games, not in real life, because just looking at it, the preparation, all the equipment you need, it looks like it could involve a lot of work. Of course, in games, it's quite simple. You just sit in front of your computer, find a fishing game, and that's it. You don't have to go out and buy equipment or order equipment online and then put the equipment together. And you also don't have to go out and find a body of water where you can actually fish. Again, if you happen to be watching this right now and you're looking at a game and you're thinking the game has terrible graphics, it's because I have my graphic settings set to the lowest possible graphic settings. I have never seen. I guess if I want to see what Shroud of the Avatar actually looks like, then I have to, I guess, watch one of those developer live streams, because I'm pretty sure they have the game's graphic settings to maximum, whatever the maximum graphic setting is called. But in my case, my graphic settings is set to the extreme lowest. Not just the lowest, but the extreme lowest. It's raining right now and you don't even see any raindrops because the game doesn't allow it. If your graphic setting is set to the lowest, environment effects will not be visible, or environment effects will not appear. Also, I have my captioner back online. Because when OBS updated to the latest version, a lot of plugins became obsolete. I was able to update a few. I still have to update a few more. The latest one that I updated is the OBS Google captioner or caption something plugin. Okay, I'm going to try and see if there are devotionals in Lightbringer Isle. Devotional. Oh, there you go. Devotionals. And I was right. They're called devotionals. Okay, so if my memory is correct, an avatar can have 2 devotional effects or buffs active. Okay, where is the one for fishing? Which one is for fishing? Ah, it's this one. Fishing bait recovery. And then fishing proficiency. Okay, it's right there. I have like 4 days. And another one. There you go. I got the blessings. I don't usually you know, take the buffs, the blessings. But if it will help me, catch the largest fish, then why not? I'm going to give it a try. Again, I apologize if the live stream is not exciting. I have no idea how I can make fishing exciting. I don't even know how to make my live streams exciting. That's the thing. Okay, so I forgot to play some music. Again, music is by Stream Beats. Playlist is Ambience. I guess the collection is called Ambience. I hope that by playing music, it'll make the live stream and the fishing a little bit more exciting. So it says there 4 days and 23 hours. Is that 4 days and 23 hours in real life? Or is that 4 days and 23 hours in game time? If I'm going to make a guess, I would guess that it's 4 days and 23 hours in real life time. Of course, if I'm wrong, just correct me in the comment section. Tell me, you are wrong, dude. You are wrong. You're totally wrong. It's not 4 days and 23 hours in real life time. It's 4 days and 23 hours Skyrim time. Okay, bait recovery has leveled up to 111. Bait recovery means, I think, is you won't lose or use up bait when you are fishing. I guess the point is you have, even though you don't have a lot of bait, you'll be able to fish longer because you're not exhausting bait whenever you cast. Also, did I mention that I claimed a lot in, I forgot the name of the town. Where is it? Ah, there you go. Here it is. I claimed a rollout here in Mool Island. Okay, I hope I'm saying that correctly. It's Mool Island. So how do you read that? Mool. Mool. Okay. There's an M apostrophe and then hole. How do you pronounce that? Hole. Anyway. So I claimed a rollout in Mole Island. I'm just going to read it as Mole. If I'm wrong, I apologize. I'm not trying to make fun of it. It's just that I really don't know how to pronounce that word. So if I say it as Mole Island, I'm not trying to offend anyone. So I claimed a rollout, and maybe after this, in my next hour, I'll do some decorating. Of course, if you have a house, it just makes sense that you work on the house and add some decoration in it or to it. Although there are a lot of houses, especially row houses, that are claimed, but doesn't have any decorations except maybe for a vendor. That's it. I think an example of that is a row house or rollout claimed by the EVL Guild. I've seen row houses or rollouts claimed by EVL Guild, and they only have a vendor on the property. And there is nothing wrong with that. If you don't want to decorate your house, your rollout, your row house, it's fine. I just enjoy decorating houses. I find it relaxing. I guess it's pretty much the same with fishing. It's not the most exciting thing you can do, but in a way it's relaxing. In fact, it is so relaxing that sometimes you'll find yourself half asleep while fishing. Just a little bit of shameless promotion. If you guys are into competitive games like a MOBA, for example League of Legends, or maybe first-person shooters like Counter-Strike, or third-person team shooters like Marvel Rivals, if you're playing those and you're getting killed, you're not winning because you're lagging badly, how about you try WT Fast? Who knows, it might reduce your lag by reducing your ping or latency, and because of the less lag, you might get a chance of getting a few kills and maybe even winning matches. If you want to give it a try, again, don't buy it yet, just give it a try. The link is in the description of the video. You will also find the link sometimes appearing on screen because it is getting posted by, I guess you can call it Wisebot. It's a Wisebot. It's being posted by Wisebot every, let's see here, 15 minutes I think. Okay, so I was checking the dashboard, the studio Rumble Studio dashboard, and it says there, there is one viewer in Rumble, one in Twitch, and one in YouTube. I just want to say thank you to those watching right now. Thank you. Also, if you haven't followed the channel there yet, in those platforms, please consider following them. The channels, I mean. Okay, so we have this one. It's not a trophy fish, so it doesn't count. This one as well. I haven't caught a trophy fish since I started this live stream. catching the fish you want to catch is not an easy thing to do because it's all random. So why did I claim a lot in Mole Island? Well, I think it's an active town because it seems that the owner of the town or the governor of the town is an active player himself. In fact, I wanted to claim a lot in that other town that was hosting a fishing contest, but unfortunately, it is, what do you call this? I guess it's more like a personal town because there are no lots to claim except for those owned by the town governor or the town owner itself. So the town, even though the town is hosting a fishing contest, it's not living there, or it's not for, residency is not available to those outside, or besides the owner of the town. There are no lots to claim. Or should I say, there were no lots to claim. At least here in Lightbringer Isle, there are a lot of lots available to anyone who wants to claim a lot here in Lightbringer Island. Again, same reason why I claimed a lot here in Lightbringer Isle is because the owner of the town is an active player. I think another town which is in Hidden Vale, Night's Watch, is also an active town. I was at their Discord server, and there were active discussion in their Discord server, which means the town itself is active. I don't know how many players or people are playing, but I guess if the owner of the town is active, that is all that matters. And of course, there are also a lot of inactive towns in Novia. I'm not sure about Miss Render. I think I've only been once to Miss Render. I don't even remember how to get to Miss Render. Miss Render, I believe, is the if that is the actual name. Again, my memory is not that great. So if I'm not wrong, Miss Render is the name of the episode 2 continent. It's more like an island than a continent. Compared to Novia, Miss Render is tiny. Also, not everyone playing the game right now are whales. Because I'm not a whale. And I'm playing the game right now. Wow, okay. That was a series of catching nothing. Not even a pair of gloves or a pair of boots. And my avatar's love of fishing skill is now at level 77. Let's take a look. Love of fishing. This skill will gain experience each time that a relevant skill is used. So right now I'm live streaming the game in Steam, but when I checked the Steam page for the game, it doesn't show any live streams happening. I really don't know how live streams are featured on Twitch. I guess there is some kind of permission system. Maybe the developers will have to whitelist you or something, or give you permission to enable or to allow your live stream to appear on their Steam store page. Maybe there is some kind of permission system or whitelisting system. And if you are watching right now and you're playing Shroud of the Avatar and you want to add me as a friend, go ahead. I will accept any friend requests. You could always unfriend me later on if you want to. Okay, let's check if there is anything happening in universe chat. Look at that. See? See, there are still people or players playing the game. If anyone wants a useless person following them around and laugh when you die, I'm good at that. I like the addition of the wolf speed potion. Okay, luckily it didn't make me too fast. You get used to it then, it feels slow. Playing Nardus will feel like slow motion. They really need to make this pointer bright orange. Can never see the damn thing. I open just leave it at the same spot. Just want a color choice, white or orange, yeah. White listed ages back, but nothing done yet. Be nice if it was bright orange. I have no idea what they're talking about. Nothing is happening in trade chat. As you can see, I'm not a very social person when I'm playing a social game. An MMORPG is a social game. I tend not to know what to say when other people tries to converse with me. I guess mostly it's because of I have this fear of saying something that might offend other people because different cultures, different upbringing, different experiences. For example, if someone calls me fat, which I am, it won't offend me. But I might accidentally call someone fat and not knowing, you know, the circumstance, they have like very tolerance to joke or jokes. And I'm also not the type to strictly police my own language. I try very much, but sometimes political correctness is not my cup of tea, I guess. Although sometimes I would try to police what I say. But there are times when I just couldn't find the correct word and just use the, you know, the normal words. Not the politically correct words. So whenever someone like says hello or hi, my tendency is to end the conversation as fast as I can and then move on. Well, live streaming is also a social activity because it's live and there is chat and my chat is open. The good news for me is that nothing happens in my chat. So it's basically just me talking to myself. You can say that I'm more comfortable talking to myself. At least I won't offend myself. That would be absurd if you're talking to yourself and you are getting offended by yourself. Okay, so I'm looking at the chat screen on, on the actual video, and it looks like it's squish. Why does it look like it's squished? Okay, I need to find the source. Where is that? I think it's under overlays and it's actually restream chat. I think I need to rename that. Honestly, I shouldn't be tinkering with my OBS's settings or sources because OBS can sometimes be finicky. There was a few times, it still happens from time to time whenever I open a sources property window, the entire thing would freeze. It's like it felt like OBS crashed, but it was still displayed. So what would happen is, the app, the program will just, I guess, it will freeze, will not do anything. Or I guess, what do you call this? Yeah, will stop responding, It will say that, it has stopped responding, or it will say not responding. And the only way to make it respond is by ending the task in Task Manager and then relaunching OBS or relaunching the app again. Okay, I caught a trophy fish, a trophy lava fish. It's the Coelacanth lava fish. Okay, that's my first one. Woo, okay, almost an hour and only caught one. And it's not even the biggest type. There are even far bigger fish. If I had the skills and the technical capabilities of developing a game, my dream was like recreating this entire game in Skyrim's engine because I really like Skyrim. But this game is not a small game. This is a big game. Just the number of items alone is enormous. That means recreating each and every one of it. I guess you can say I like the look of the Bethesda Game Studios jank. That's why how when I watched the remake of Oblivion, I didn't get the remake because seriously, it's it's basically the same game. So when I watched the gameplay of the Oblivion remake, it didn't feel like it was an Elder Scrolls game. It felt more like a generic Unreal Engine 5 game. Because it lost that Bethesda Game Studios junky feel. So if you like Skyrim, Oblivion, Fallout 4, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, there's a reason why you like it. It has that signature Bethesda Game Studios junky feel to it. And even though a lot of gamers and even experts are saying that Bethesda Game Studios need to move to Unreal Engine 5, I'm kind of against it because if that happens, then it'll just look like any other game, AAA games made in Unreal Engine 5. It will lose the the Bethesda Game Studios junky look signature. Even Starfield, if you look at Starfield, it feels like the graphics is not far from Fallout 4 or Skyrim. They have the same, BGS junky graphics signature. So as you can see, my graphics setting is set to the fastest. Level of detail is like I wonder what this means, load time baking. Allow first person in overworld, okay, that will just make, the overworld doesn't look amazing. If you allow first person in the overworld, will just make it look a lot less amazing. When it comes to the start of the development of Shroud of the Avatar, I really like the demo that they showed. The first demo that they showed. Because that game looked dated, but it has personality. I wonder why they didn't adopt that style and look for the game. Again, if you look at the demo, it's a different. It looks like a different game from this one. And the way the overworld was presented was also very different. They have this fog of war, and it opens up when you explore. I'm not sure if they had it when Shroud of the Avatar was released many years ago. I don't remember. Anyway, I could just be remembering things wrong. Again, it has been a while. It has been a while since I really played Shroud of the Avatar. Even now, I'm not actually really playing it. I'm just doing the things that I like to do in the game. Fishing, decorating, mining. Combat is basically just what do you call this? An effect of the things that I like to do. For example, when I'm mining, so when I'm decorating, I would need the object or the decoration. If I don't have it, I'll have to craft it. And if I don't have the materials to craft the item or the object, I'll have to gather the materials. And in the process of gathering materials, I'll have to go to where the materials are located. And in that location, if there are enemies around, I have no choice but to fight them off. They're all just circumstance of what I enjoy doing in the game. Basically, I'm not in the game to focus on combat, you know, taking down the trolls, taking down the dragons. For example, Recently I was in grab gem mines, mining or gathering gems because I needed the gems to craft gem lure to use as bait in lava fishing, which what I'm doing now. Of course, I could just buy the gem lures from the vendors, but where's the fun in that? I wonder if this rectangular stone lava pool is craftable. It would be amazing. I would add it in my dungeon so that I could, enjoy fishing, lava fishing. I can already fish in my dungeon. I have like a small room there, a fishing area. Okay, level 78. As you can see, leveling up my character's lava fishing skill now takes a long while. Because the experience needed to level up gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger every time the skill levels up. It is a typical role-playing game mechanic. Usually in MMORPGs, especially in free-to-play MMORPGs, getting to level 1 to 10 is fast, and then after 10 it becomes extremely slow. And if you look at the nearby players, I'm the only one here. Although in my avatar's friends list, we have a few people. I wonder where this welcome to Shroud of the Avatar is. Apollo Blade Runner has been there for a very, very long while. It's been a long, long while. I know I've caused you pain. Living without you is not quite the same. Can we start over again? I played around too long, running from intuition. I took you for granted, I've been such a fool. Can't we start over again? All through my life and season, no matter how far I roam, always there's something missing inside, yearning to come back home. You are the one I return to. Love, only love leads the way. Give us this chance to start over again. Darling, I'm coming home to stay. Okay, my avatar keeps on catching nothing. The chance to catch something is at 34%. It's not actually high. I guess that's the reason why my avatar is catching a lot of nothing than anything. Oh, look at that. On this side, the chance of catching something is only 10.1%. Again, that's why you'll find my avatar moving from location to location. Because if you are fishing and you stay at the same location, the chance of catching something becomes lower and lower and lower. It can even become a negative number. So I moved a little bit and the chance of catching fish went up to 27%. On this side, the chance of catching is like 44.9. That's almost 45%. So in my next cast, it will go lower, and then the next cast lower again, lower, 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 and if it becomes too low, then you'll have to move a little bit forward, find another spot. I just hope my captioner is capturing what I'm actually saying, because sometimes the captioner will display a different word, because there are words that kinda sounds the same. See, I said kinda, but the captioner knew that kinda is a slang, so it wrote kind of, because that's the actual word, kind of, or praise. Kinda is not a word. Kind of is the actual word. So once I reach the end, I'm going to take a break in lava fishing. Going to end the stream and then come back and do some decorating in Mole Island. Mole Island. I've already claimed a lot, and I've placed a greenhouse, row house. Not the ornate one. I only have 2 ornate greenhouse row house. I wanted to buy more, but guess what? They cost money. They're not They're not craftable items. Maybe if I win even if I win 1,000 katos here, it won't be enough because they cost 2,500 katos. That's like $25. So I moved a little bit forward and now it's 42%. 42.8% chance of catching a fish. Also, I'm going to put all of this fish in the container. I have I claimed a lot here in Lightbringer Isle. I have a row house here, and I have a few containers in the house, and I have a container specifically for fish. I'm going to put all of this in that container to keep them safe. Also, the reason why I like this fishing contest is because it's one of the few social events that I can join. Because I'm not a fan of being around a lot of people, even though they are like virtual characters in a virtual game or a game world. I still feel uncomfortable being around a lot of other characters. So with a fishing contest that spans like a month, I can just go there and start fishing. There are no sign-ups. It's very different when there's an event like a dance party. So you go to the dance party, you're surrounded with other avatars. other avatars that you don't know, and even if they talk to you or talk to my avatar, I wouldn't really know how to converse with them. And whoa, okay, I have like 3 Coelacanth lava fish. This one is 2.121, 2.107, and 2.054. None of them is big enough. I'm pretty sure there is a few types of other lava fish that are much bigger than the Coelacanth and the Ammonite. But I would assume those are very rare. Okay, I'm heading back to my lot. And then, yeah, going to end the stream. Over an hour already. I try to make my streams, an hour. Sometimes it would go past the hour. Okay, again, my rollout is, if you're in Lightbringer Isle, you'll need to use the signpost. Click on it and then you'll find my row house at the Harbor Market. So whenever things are loading, it will cost land. See, look at that. No decorations, but it will slowly appear, the decorations. Okay, it's still loading. It's kind of slow. Okay, so this is the container, the wooden storage chest for fishing. Okay, so I have all of this colacant lava fish. Okay, let's see which one is the biggest one. I don't think this will win the contest, but what can I do? This is all I have. The biggest one is this one, 2.263. I don't think that size is big enough to win the contest, so yeah, I'll have to go back to lava fishing a while later. I'm just going to take a break because, you know, it gets boring if that's the only thing you're doing the entire day. Anyway guys, going to end the stream here. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and if you did, please consider following the channel or subscribing to the channel in YouTube, or following the channel in Rumble, Kick, Twitch, D-Live, or wherever you're watching this right now. Also, try double T fast if you are lagging badly. You're not getting any kills, you're the one getting killed, you're just playing the game to be killed. When I say killed, of course I'm referring to games, not in real life. Just to clear things up, especially for the algorithms. Try double T fast, who knows? It might reduce your ping or latency and give you a better chance of winning. So that's it for this one, and I'll see you in my next hour. Bye bye for now.